welcome to My Love Tarot, or welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. So I am going to start off with the fairy tarot cards. I'm not going to pull an oracle tonight, I'm just going to do a bit of a tarot reading. I've had a pretty hectic last few days. On the reading, if you had watched on the 7th, I filmed it in the morning, and by 10 o'clock that night, yeah, some stuff out of that reading actually came true. So when I was talking about the grieving and the sorrow card, and the grandfather, great-grandfather, my actual grandfather had a heart attack. So that just goes to show you, like, you know, how, you know, that the readings can happen that day, they can happen months down the track, weeks, it all depends. But my pop's alive, so yeah, he's an absolute legend. So it was very nerve-wracking because of his age. But anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. So let's dive into a reading. So as I shuffle these cards, magic abounds, for my spirit connects with the answers it's found. Feeling my heart open up with one love, beauty surrounds me below and above. Vibrations now raised, inviting and light, protection in place as I see with my sight. As I shuffle these cards, connect us as one. In peace and love we are blessed, it be done. Okay, let's have a look. I'm feeling a very stubborn energy tonight, so let's see where these cards take us. I don't know if it's you being stubborn or the person that you're watching this for. So on the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. True love that's long lasting. There's a choice that needs to be made from the heart. So with this choice, if this is for you, you may have a choice in lovers. You may have a choice in which way to go. Like you may walk away from a relationship to have time alone, to connect with yourself. Maybe you've just come out of a relationship. But this could also be a return, okay? A return of a love. We also had the three of Pentacles. So here it's like there's an elf kind of working some sort of magic. This could be a divine connection with the Lovers as well. But it's saying that you really need to follow your passions, okay? Definitely when it comes to career. So maybe you also have a choice in career. You might be looking to change career, or you feel as though the job that you're in now, you might want a promotion and move up into a new position. You're very good at what you do though, so it's like all your hard work is definitely paying off. There may be some things that you do need to work on. There's always like, this is kind of like the work in progress. There's potential there. So if you're looking for a promotion or you're waiting for a promotion, you may have to put in more effort to do so. Okay, so we have two pages coming in here now. So the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. So you could be dealing with a really stubborn person at this time that isn't expressing their love. I think they're wanting to. with these two pages are wanting to come in. It's the Princess of Winter and Princess of Summer. So this is somebody wanting to come in and speak their truth about something. They could be watching you on social media or spying on you. This is the card of the hacker or the spy. So for you that are seeking a relationship, this is with the Lovers. There's something coming in, but it may need some work with the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, the Three of Pentacles, where I'm saying four, somebody could be holding on too tightly to a connection. The possibilities of a connection coming into play. There's a new relationship and an emotional experience coming towards you. There could be an invitation to a social event. That's another one as well that I'm seeing here. A compassionate friend who can share your concerns with. So you may have somebody around you right now that you're confining in to help you and guide you through this this time in your life. Somebody, like, I'm feeling that there's somebody here that could be quite inexperienced. So I don't know if it's you or the other person. They could be younger than you with the two pages here. They could have very little experience within relationships. They could be quite immature at times. But it's saying that you could be quite sensitive at this time. Somebody is trying to be a lot more realistic with their approach. So I don't know if this is you wanting to be a lot more level-headed when it comes to making decisions. But there's some sort of information that is going to come through that will help you make this decision. And also, it may be difficult to hear. So some of you may have some harsh communication coming in from a particular person. You really need to speak the truth in this matter, but do it with kindness. And maybe harsh words on their end, but you need to just take it as a grain of salt, really. It's something that they're going through, that they're projecting their issues or their insecurities onto them, onto you, okay? Somebody actually might have children with this person. This child is actually an indigo child, so this child may need a lot of care or attention needed. They've got gifts of their own, so they have, insight. They have the gift of insight and knowing. They will pick up on emotions quite easily. So if you're unsettled, this child is going to know that you're unsettled, and they will probably play up, or they'll let you know in their own particular way, or their own special way, I should say. So we also have the Queen of Pentacles popping up. This is Earth energy again. For some of you, could be dealing with a Gemini. We also have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and we have Aquarius. But with this Queen of Autumn, the Queen of Pentacles, this is just saying to me that you are a very beautiful person. You're very practical, okay? You're being practical with respect. So maybe this person that you're dealing with at this time has been very disrespectful towards you. They may not be showing you much attention at all. And I think you've conned on to that. It's like you deserve attention, you deserve love, you deserve companionship. But if this person isn't giving it to you or willing to give it to you, you're going to move in the opposite direction. You're going to find something brand new for yourself. More Earth energy coming in here too with the Eight of Pentacles. You have the ability to make anything beautiful, okay? So you have a really amazing gift. This could be through manifestation. You're very good at visualizing and bringing that visualization into the physical world. You may be meeting somebody who can help you create your dreams into reality, so making your dreams come true. So I feel as though a lot of you are walking away from a particular partnership or relationship, and the divine are bringing in a brand new one. So this has been something that has been popping up on the sly here and there within my other readings, but now it's coming through a lot. So this person, is willing to work with you, okay? They have a lot of time to give you. So this isn't somebody who comes and goes whenever they please. You could be also dealing with a narcissist, the one that you're walking away from. Very controlling, okay? So yeah, you're walking away from dishonest people. So I feel as though somebody has lied to you. They've been very deceiving. They could have played you or led you to believe that there was something there. So there was a lot of breadcrumbing, okay, coming from this person. So you're now walking away from that dishonesty. You're also realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't for the best choice, okay? It isn't for your highest good. You've come to realize this. So whether this has been in downloads or it's actually a person that has been helping you realize this. So you could be seeking higher guidance with a parent or a grandparent. There is an elderly lady here. For those that are seeking a career or a career change or a promotion, they're telling me that you do need to do a lot more research, okay? You could be looking to attend some sort of educational seminar or class. Some of you could also be offered an apprenticeship, so this is really good for career, building up your money, working hard, everything is paying off, okay? So there is some sort of long-term project that you have been building on or wanting to move towards. This could be a part of making your dreams come true. There should be somebody there or somebody around you at this time that can help you succeed in whatever avenue you want to move towards. We also have a grandfather figure here in the Unity. This is the Hierophant. So seeking higher guidance, seeking somebody who's much more mature, has a lot more experience. It's also saying do the right thing for the right reasons. Do what's best for you. As long as there's like good intent, okay? Not doing something in an ill manner. So think before you do anything, or think before you say even. Think before you speak. I think that's the right word. You may have to look at or compare some sort of traditional verses, which is like taking a new approach, like seeing something new, something that works for you, if that makes sense. You could also start wanting to like venture out into the spiritual community. So making friends with people that are more like-minded. It may help you. It may help you, believe in yourself even, because you're seeing all these other people around you that are spiritually minded, and you're seeing their manifestations coming into play, or you have that guidance to support you and tell you, yes, you can make this happen. King of Swords energy coming in here. This could be also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is quite experienced. They can be unemotional at times, but they're fair-minded. So like I picked up with the Lovers card, is that you could be dealing with somebody who is quite nasty. Now, the King of Swords came up in the last reading we did as well. So I feel as though you could be dealing with a really stubborn person who's very unemotional. They don't tend to show quite their emotional side, okay? They could be very harsh with their words. The King of Swords in reverse is somebody who is very manipulative and controlling. They have a lot of control issues. So this person may have that shadow side about them where they jump in between their light and their dark side. And maybe you've had words with them about this because you've picked up on it, or you've noticed the change in energy around you when this person's around. So you need to get good advice from somebody who's professional, okay, and that can see outside the box. There definitely is an unemotional relationship that's occurring right now. So they could be very distant when they are in your presence. They don't seem to express themselves like you do. They might also say to you that you are way too much for them, like you're just too much. I'm hearing that as well. The Magician, you can do anything. Take charge of your own life. That's right. You can manifest what you need to success. To be a success. We also have the Moon here and the Seven of Swords. So this is definitely telling me that there are some sort of fears about moving forward with this Magician present as well. So you may have to get out of your comfort zone to move forward and build a brand new life for yourself. You may have to move away from this person who is quite the opposite of you. That's what I want to say. They're very opposite of you. They're not very verbal unless they've got something to say that concerns themselves. This person is very self-absorbed, okay? They see themselves as the most important person in this world. That's the energy I'm picking up right now. And they don't tend to care about anything unless it affects them. Okay, so this is a very nasty individual, very selfish. There is going to be a bit of an energy shift towards you in this situation, because the universe has noticed that you may be just staying put in a certain situation or not yet willing to make a decision. So not making a decision is a decision, okay? And the universe is like, no, we're not having this. So there's going to be an energy shift coming up with the moon cycles. So pay attention to that. So you're needing to let go of any worry or fear right now, okay? Moving forward, moving down that right path, the right decision, okay? There is going to be that shift which is going to broaden your intuition. So there's going to be a massive, powerful upgrade to your intuition. So you're going to be a lot more aware of this person and their intentions and others around you. So you're really going to start understanding the truth of the situation. And I think that's the moon coming in there with that energy and saying, look, there is some things that you are not aware of, and there's no need to fear, because this person is going to give you the information that you need to move away from them. You're going to find something out. So I don't know if this person has other people on the side. They could be in a third party situation. They may also have children. Seven of Swords is here, okay? So this is deception, this is lying. But it's literally saying to you that there's a better choice out there, okay? Not seeing things clearly. So somebody is definitely not seeing things clearly, but with these three cards coming out, this is telling me that you're about to see things clearly, okay? Running away from the truth. Are you running away from the truth? Because I feel as though that there has been some sort of something that's come towards you that has kind of given you, I want to say, let's say red flags. There's been some sort of red flag that has been being put out there, and you've kind of like shoved it off and made an excuse for this person. I'm just going to pull a few clarifiers for this Seven of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Oh, yeah, guys. Undeciding towards a new beginning or a love connection. This person is very indecisive. I mean, this could be you. Maybe you don't really know. Like, you feel as though, like, your intuition is working, but it's somewhat fuzzy. So I don't know why you're feeling this way. Maybe there's some sort of research that you need to do. So when I was saying to the people who are looking about career or a change in career, maybe you need to do some more research or some sort of investigating on this other person. So if you feel as though that, like, you are in a relationship with this person and they're not being fair or they're being very distant, because there could be somebody else. They could be doing something behind your back. But with the Lovers straight up, like, this is a true love. Capricorn energy, the Devil in reverse. This is somebody who is very controlling, very manipulative, okay? They could have some addictions. It's like they stay stuck in their devil's energy and their shadow side, because it's a lot easier to just run with it rather than look deep within and start healing certain parts of themselves. So they surround themselves with people that are either younger than them or very easy to manipulate and make them do what they want, or how do I want to say it? These people kind of look up to this other person because they're a lot older than them, and they're like, oh, this guy's done some living. Not really. Not really. He's done nothing. Two of Swords. Indecisive. At a crossroads. Can't see it. Can't make a decision. Too busy blinded. So this person could drink. They could be very intoxicated a lot of the time and unable to see clearly. Okay, let's have a look over here with the Five of Swords, because, you know, this is telling me that you're walking away from somebody that's quite dishonest. And you're realizing the truth of the matter. You could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We just had the Queen of Wands come out with Death, Scorpio. So you're realizing that you definitely need to walk away from this situation that's no longer serving you or keeping your mind clouded. You need to close that chapter. You need to start fresh. You need to put a death to it, okay? So with the Queen of Wands here, you're a very vibrant, beautiful person. You could work quite a fair bit. You may have a lot of things going at once for you. But you're really not dealing with any BS, okay? You're really not having it. You know that you're worth more than that. And you're going to fight for it. Fight for the life that you deserve. You're not going to also settle for anything less than you deserve. So this situation, you've definitely realized that it wasn't what you thought and it wasn't for your best interest, and that's why you're putting a closure on it. That's why Death is here to tell you that it's definitely, it definitely needs to be set free. You need to set it free, okay? You need to move on. Better things on the horizon. Seven of Pentacles, reaping what you've sown. I feel as though this could be the masculine energy. It's like they're reaping what they've sown and they're kind of mourning in a way over it. They're kind of grieving. It's like he's spending a lot of time thinking while he's at work, or you know, this person could do gardening. They could do landscaping, anything like that that's out in you know, the open. Thank you for closing the door, Spirit. But this is just saying that this person has literally regretted the way that they've treated you. They're thinking very hard about this, okay? They didn't make a decision in time, and they may feel as though that it is too late, that you may walk away because you felt that this person hasn't been completely honest with you, and they may have, you know, said to you, look, I have no reason to lie. I've never lied in my life. You know, that kind of thing. Like, I'm hearing that. So it's like this person is very good at manipulating people and making people believe it, okay? So there's that Four of Pentacles that I kept saying with the Three of Pentacles. So this person could be quite obsessed or possessive of you. This can go either way. They could be holding on very tightly to the connection, but not willing to put in any effort. It's like they're expecting you to constantly chase them and chase them and chase them. And you're here as the Queen of Wands, going, it ain't happening. Because a woman who's in their power does not chase any man, okay? A woman who is in their power does not chase any man. Are you hearing me? Okay, let's have a look at the Lovers. Let's get some clarification on the Lovers, and then I'm just going to wrap it up here. So I'm taking personal readings as well, so there's some time slots available if you would like to book in at morelovetarot.com. Just select which reading you would like. You can, when you click the reading that you want, so there's 30, 40 or 60 minute readings, you do have the option of having just an overall general reading, or you can go into and pick an angelic guidance reading, which I can work with your angels and see what guidance they're willing to contribute to the reading, and what angels are actually working with you, okay? These readings will not resonate 100%, okay? So there may only be like one thing that may resonate with you, but that's a message that you needed to hear. Three of Pentacles, again. So with this Lovers card, it's saying that there's potential. So some work needs to be put in. Some sort of paperwork needs to be signed. So somebody could be dealing with someone who's in a marriage and they're waiting for that contract to end, because I do have the Hierophant here. So that's some sort of like higher authority within the government or within like a Christian community. Somebody's also going to be, this is going to be the year for good health. So if you've been having some health scares or health issues, this is going to be the year for you to get back to good spirit, good health. That's a bit random. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So what we've got here for the Lovers is the Three of Pentacles. That's your Capricorn energy. We also have the Four of Cups, Cancer energy. And we also have the Six of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is your Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. What I'm seeing here is that there's a potential for a relationship, but somebody has rejected an offering. And I feel as though this could be somebody that has come into your life. You could have been in a relationship with an abusive person at the time, and you've just you've literally just left this relationship and somebody has come your way. Now, maybe they weren't your particular type, okay? They might have been the opposite of what you would go for, and and you've rejected them. So there's some sort of rejection from the universe or from a person, okay? This is kind of like the wake up card. Like somebody needs to wake up and smell the roses. There could be some image issues, self-confidence issues, self-worth issues. But somebody's moving away from that particular scenario. So if you were rejected, you're moving away from that, okay? You're moving away to calmer waters for your abundance and your prosperity. The big golden coin. So maybe this is a person that you rejected. They're trying to move away from that and they're wanting a brand new opportunity. This could go either way, okay? We also have the, what is it? The Eight of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. We also have the Queen of Swords energy, and we have Judgment. So this is telling me that you could have definitely had some harsh words with somebody. You could have said something that upset someone, okay? It also could have led to rejection, where you've had to move away, you've had to pull your emotions back. You could still be in your head about this situation, but this is like harsh communication here, okay? Somebody may live at a long distance as well from this person. Judgment here as well. So this is telling me that, you know, karma has struck, okay? There's a karmic cycle that needs to end so that you can start a brand new one with death here as well. This is like you need a fresh start. You need to get away from this particular person that could be using and abusing you, treating you like you don't matter, you're not an option. You've got better things coming your way anyway, okay? So this is you needing to take a new fresh look at your life as a whole. Okay, and figure out who in your life needs to you know, stay, and those that need to leave. There could be some people around you that are of a bad influence. They are encouraging you to do the devil's bidding in a way. Maybe you've even had words with a person about their addictions. Like I picked up earlier, is that you've noticed this change within someone. You've noticed that something just isn't right, or they overdo on certain things like alcohol and drugs and food or whatever it is. You're trying to work with this person, but they tend to fall back into the same cycle. So this is the universe saying to you that you really do need to look at things differently and realize that you may be holding on to something that is very toxic for you. Especially if you've noticed a change in your energy and your mindset. You're a little less motivated than you normally would. This is because this person is on a low vibration. They're not meeting you on the same level. So sometimes we need to just pull ourselves away, step away from the whole scenario altogether, and start fresh and start looking after yourself, your mind, body and soul. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If this resonated, please hit that thumbs up. Even if it didn't, give that thumbs up anyway. It's really important. It helps my channel grow and get out there and reach people that need to hear this. Also, I do have competitions coming up once we hit the 500 mark. It has been growing slowly. A lot of you are still with us. I have lost a few subscriptions since being on camera, and I think it's just because nobody likes to see this. I don't care, okay? If my tattoos and my piercings and my out there personality annoys you and offends you, well then I don't want you a part of my channel anyway, period. I want open-minded people, people that are willing to heal and to work together and to lean on one another for support. I do not need close-minded individuals on this channel. So thank you so much for supporting me and being with me for nearly a year now. We're still growing and we're still learning together and we're healing as one. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back later with another reading. Bye.